They clearly can talk, yet they communicate with sign language. When picking up medication, their movements are extremely gentle, as if they're touching not a bottle of medicine but a bomb. Walking in the wild, they never wear shoes, barefoot, they tread on the rough sand. This family seems particularly peculiar, as if they're struggling to suppress every sound. But as they crossed the bridge, an ear-splitting noise suddenly pierced the silence. The father's expression instantly froze, looking back in terror. It was the youngest son's toy airplane that made the sound. He immediately sprinted away. While not far off in the forest, some kind of monster was approaching them. The mother and daughter covered their mouths tightly, daring not to make a sound. This is Earth, ruled by monsters for many years. Human civilization has long collapsed. These creatures are blind, yet they can hear everything. Any slight noise could mean death. This family may be the last few survivors. They hide in a basement, fitted with monitoring and warning lights, the walls covered with newspapers for sound insulation. They eat without utensils just to avoid the clinking of metal. When the child accidentally knocks over a lamp, the father immediately booms the flame. He fears not the fire but the sound of combustion. Even with such caution, disaster still strikes. The mother is pregnant, the day of giving birth is near. She meticulously records her condition, prepares oxygen bottles and a cradle. Everything is ready for the arrival of life. But fate takes a sudden turn. That day, the father took his son fishing. Along the way, they encountered an old man with a blank expression, his gaze vacant. Following his line of sight, there lay the body of an old woman on the ground, clearly torn apart by monsters. The old man was driven to near madness by despair. The father signaled him to keep quiet, but it was clear he had given up on life. The father silently pleaded, but tragedy ultimately occurred. He picked up his son and rushed to behind a tree, holding the child's mouth tightly with his hand. The next moment, the monster suddenly appeared, ripping apart the old man. At the same time, a new crisis emerged at home. The mother's water broke.